Okay, now we have question from parabola in multiple correct answer type category. This is very simple question. If you know the properties of parabola and its tangent. Question is, let E be the parabola, y square is equal to 8x. Let point P be minus 2 comma 4 and let Q and Q dash be two distinct points on E such that lines PQ and PQ dash are tangents to E. Okay. Let F be the focus, then which of the following statements are true? Statement A, triangle PFQ is right angle. Statement B, triangle QPQ dash is right angle. Then statement C, PF is 502. Statement D, F lies on the line segment joining Q and Q dash. Okay. Now we have parabola y square is equal to 8x. Its focus F will be 2 comma 0. Compare equation to y square is equal to 4ax. Okay, we get a is equal to 2. So focus will be 2 comma 0, a comma 0. Okay, and directrix will be x is equal to minus a or x is equal to minus 2. Okay, now point P has coordinates minus 2 comma 4. Okay, so this point lies on the directrix. Now PQ and PQ dash are tangents to parabola. Let's draw the figure. Here we have parabola y square is equal to 8x having focus f 2 comma 0 and directrix x is equal to minus 2. Point P has coordinates minus 2 comma 4. Okay, and from point P we draw tangents to parabola. Points of contact are Q and Q dash. Now we have properties of focal chord and tangents of parabola, that chord of contact with respect to any point on the directrix always passes through the focus. Here Q dash is a chord of contact with respect to point P. Point P lies on the directrix, so definitely Q dash will be the focal chord. Okay, so here option D will be correct. Option D is F lies on the line segment joining Q and Q dash. This is true because Q dash is focal chord. Okay, so it always passes through focus. That is why it is focal chord. Okay, then triangle QPQ dash is right angle. This is also property of tangents of the parabola, that tangents drawn from any point on the directrix are always perpendicular. Okay, so triangle QPQ dash is right angle. This option is also correct. Then option A, triangle PFQ is right angle. Again, this is the property of the tangent to parabola, that length of tangent intercepted between point of contact and directrix subtends right angle at the focus. Okay, so this triangle is right angle. This option is also correct. And then we have PF is equal to 5 root 2. We can easily find PF. Okay, we have coordinates. So PF is equal to 2 plus 2 whole square plus 4 square. Okay, this is 16 plus 16, 32. So this is 4 root 2, but it is given 5 root 2. So this option is false. Okay, so options A, B and D are correct. Okay, now if you don't know these properties, or if you're not able to recollect these properties in exam, then also you can reply this question easily. But for that you should know how to get the equation of tangents and equation of chord of contact. Okay, now PQ is tangent to parabola. Equation of tangent to parabola having slope m is y is equal to mx plus a upon m. Okay, this is equation of tangent to parabola. Y square is equal to 4ax. Here we have parabola y square is equal to 8x, so value of a is 2. Put a is equal to 2, equation of tangent becomes y is equal to mx plus 2 upon m. Now this line always touches parabola y square is equal to 8x for any value of m except 0. Okay, now this tangent passes through point P. Okay, so we have 4 is equal to minus 2m plus 2 over m. We get quadratic in m because from point P we can draw two tangents. So definitely there will be two values of m. We have quadratic in m, that is 2m square plus 4m minus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, from this we will get two values of m, m1 and m2. These two values will be slopes of tangents pq and pq dash. Okay, and clearly we have m1 m2 is equal to minus 1. Product of roots is minus 1, so tangents will be perpendicular. So option B is correct, that q p q dash is right angle. Okay, now q q dash is chord of contact with respect to point P. Equation of chord of contact is t is equal to 0. Equation of parabola is y square minus 8x is equal to 0. So equation of chord of contact will be, we replace y square with 4y and 2x with x minus 2. So equation of chord of contact will be y minus x plus 2 is equal to 0, and clearly this equation satisfies focus. Coordinates of focus are 2, 0. Okay, it satisfies this equation. Okay, so this option is also correct, that f lies on the line segment joining q and q dash. But for that you should know how to get the equation of chord of contact. Okay, now we have option A, that is triangle PFQ is right angle. Slope of chord of contact q q dash is 1. Slope of this line is 1. Okay, and slope of PF is 4 minus 0 over minus 2 is equal to minus 1. That means PF is perpendicular to QQ dash. This means triangle PFQ is right angle. Okay. So it is not necessary that we can reply this question only if we know these properties. We can reply using common concepts of coordinate geometry. Okay, or conic sections. Okay, now we have one more question from parabola. This time question is in the form of paragraph. Based on it, we have to reply two questions. Question is, consider the region R, which is defined like this. Definition is, ordered pairs x comma y satisfy inequalities x greater than or equal to 0 and y square less than or equal to 4 minus x. Okay, let F be the family of all circles that are contained in R and have centers on the x-axis. Let C be the circle that has the largest radius among the circles in F, and let alpha comma beta be the point where the circle C touches the curve y square is equal to 4 minus x. Then we have to find the radius of the circle and the value of alpha. Okay, now first of all let's draw the region of this definition. Here we have coordinate axis. Okay, x greater than or equal to 0 means points lie in first and fourth quadrants. Okay, then y square less than or equal to 4 minus x. For that we draw curve y square is equal to 4 minus. Okay, or y square is equal to minus x minus 4. Okay, now this is a parabola. Vertex is 4 comma 0. Okay, and here coefficient is negative. Okay, so graph will open towards left. Okay, so here we have a graph of parabola having vertex at 4 comma 0 and it is concave towards left. Okay, and it intersects y-axis at 0 comma 2 and 0 comma minus 2. Put x is equal to 0, we get y is equal to plus minus 2. Okay, now we have inequality y square less than or equal to 4 minus x, and clearly origin satisfies this inequality. Put x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0, we find 0 less than or equal to 4. This is true. Okay, that means region for this inequality will be this, which contains origin. Okay, and common region between these two inequalities is this region. Okay, where x is greater than or equal to 0 and y square is less than or equal to 4 minus x. Now in this region we draw circles having centers on the x-axis. This circles are contained in this region. Okay, सर्कल जो है वो इस रीजन के अंदर है, कोई भी सर्कल इस रीजन के बाहर नहीं जाएगा. सेंटर्स जो है सर्कल्स के एक्स एक्सिस के ऊपर है. ओके, Now C be the circle that has the largest radius among the circles in F. Then how will be the circle C? सर्कल सी किस तरह से होगा? जिसका रेडियस लार्जेस्ट है और वो इस रीजन में है जिसका सेंटर एक्स एक्सिस के ऊपर है. डेफिनेटली इट विल बी दिस सर्कल विच टचेस y axis and parabola on two sides. Okay, this is the largest circle. This is circle C. Let's find its equation. कैसे निकालेंगे equation? Now clearly the circle is passing through origin having center on the x-axis, so its equation will be of the form x square plus y square plus lambda x is equal to 0. Here constant in the equation is 0 because circle passes through the origin. Okay, now this circle touches parabola. It touches parabola y square is equal to 4 minus x. For that what we do, we solve these two equations. Put here y square is equal to 4 minus x. We get quadratic in x, that is x square plus 4 minus x plus lambda x is equal to 0, or x square plus lambda minus 1 into x plus 4 is equal to 0. Okay, now definitely this equation will have equal roots because circle touches the parabola. Okay, so for these 2 points of contact on the parabola, value of abscissa will be the same. For these 2 points, abscissa will be the same. Okay, so from this equation we will get 2 equal values of x. That means discriminant of this equation will be 0. Discriminant d will be 0. So we get lambda minus 1 whole square, okay, minus 16 is equal to 0. From this we get lambda minus 1 is equal to plus minus 4. Okay, and value of lambda will be negative because center lies on the positive x-axis. So we consider minus 4 here, we get lambda is equal to minus 3. So equation of circle is x square plus y square minus 3x is equal to 0. Center of circle will be 3 upon 2 comma 0. Okay, and radius will be 3 upon 2. Okay, from the figure radius of the circle is 3 upon 2. Distance of center from the origin is 3 upon 2. So radius is 3 upon 2. So here value is 1.5. Okay, okay, now we have to get the value of alpha. Here alpha comma beta is coordinates of point of contact of circle, circle C and parabola. We have here 2 points of contact, but for both these points value of alpha will be the same. Okay, to get the value of alpha, put here lambda is equal to minus 3. We get quadratic x square minus 4x plus 4 is equal to 0. From this we get only one value of x, that is 2. This is alpha. Okay, so value of alpha is 2. Okay,